Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Their authority. Restricted. It is a crime.
Expecting that. What happened? I want to go home, actually. Gotta get this.
You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. You're listening to The Bug, the Resistance comedy show brought to you by the Buccaneer Network. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice.
I'm excited to be here. Apparently, the Resistance is not going well.
Again? Well, there has been some news about DedSec, the Resistance and/or terrorist organisation, delete according to preference. Organisation.
medtech needs you on something.
You do love to keep me waiting.
Me as well, mate, yeah.
What?
I know.
In the kitchen, on the right-hand side. Oh, this is right. Oh, no.
How are you doing?
Is that supposed to be funny? Safety. Please. Remind me. Any violence against our members. Right.
Huh? Oh, for God's sake. Who said this? I can't believe this shit. Come on, we don't need this right now. Keep your eyes open. No one holds to power.
Get away, you piece of trash!
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Well, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Elevator locked. Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
Something with an Ibiza beach party vibe. Transport me.
Sky, you have not worked in your lab for quite some time. I'd like to update you on some of your more crucial projects. Please, I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated. Elevator unlocked. Basement lab accessible. Perhaps you would like to visit your lab. Perhaps you would like to visit your lab. Perhaps you... Welcome to your lab.
Oh my shitting hell. Are you seeing this?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
Not what I'd build for a house beneath a house. Not enough marble.
Front door locked. Key activation required.
Damn.
Perhaps you would enjoy a stroll around the garden, Sky. I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience.
Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
Ada? A dog? Surprised she didn't stuff it.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Take me inside. I'm tired. Let's stay in the gazebo a moment longer. Isn't it nice to be back home? This place isn't my home. It's a monstrosity. I'm sorry you don't like it, Mother. It was quite a project. Waste of money is what it is. Why go to so much trouble for such a foolish enterprise? Look, I know you're scared. I will be too. But I will not leave your side until you're better.
So now you know more than the doctors. There is no getting better. Bloody wristband.
Here. What are you doing? There are no more hospitals. No more doctors. I'm taking care of you now.
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Mother, the neural mapping procedure is completely safe. What is wrong? You. I said no, and that is final. I've been to the garage. I've seen what you did to Ada. Ada is alive and well. You call that alive? Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations. Sick? You think I'm sick? How do you think I became that way, Mother?
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables.
Not your decision.
Sorry, come again.
Apologies, Sky.
And I am still your mother.
Specimen name Ada. Species Border Collie. Neural upload status. Alive and well.
God. Larson's gone mad. He's a living creature.
There. Good girl.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs. Many memories. Upstairs. Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
How on earth can this be Sky Larson's room? There isn't a trace of what's going on in her deranged teenage mind.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
No. No drugs. How dare you? So bad, was it? How dare you? Shh. It's all under control. I'm here, your home. This isn't my home.
Perhaps you'd like to go downstairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others. Now entering another of your sick creations.
What am I looking at, Bagley?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Neural mapping procedure ended at 1327. Subject passed away at 1329. That is a 2-minute post-scan deterioration, which is a significant improvement on the early days. Consider yourself lucky, Mother. Subject ready for neural deletion.
Sky Larson. Now enter my room.
This is day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1, Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky, where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms what I can see on the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
We'll begin deleting lines of code now.
How? Oh my God. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. But you'll believe now. Day 2. Motor strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. The emotional response is fascinating. Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29. Finally, it will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
Shit! Mothers and daughters. I'll never get it.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modelled human mind and then chops bits of it until she can control it. That's quite troubling.
You knew I wasn't Sky. You purposefully let me in to show me everything, didn't you?
Yes. Welcome. I don't know. You. I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I'm looking for your daughter. Do you know where she is?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky.
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here?
DedSec, you there?
Nout?
I'm upstairs. Come on up when you're ready.
You went through that whole place too, didn't you?
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake.
Pretty sure I got noshed off here once.
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's Fun Dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Let's see it.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home, but I'm warning you, stay away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not going to let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
How on earth did she find us?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
Didn't think anything could scare that psycho. Send me the coordinates.
Ready for action?
I'm ready if you are.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Delete according to whether or not he worked for the government, Sirs, Bloom, the Kellys, or Albion. According to a Sirs official, DedSec is no longer a threat, which I guess is true in that it was never a threat in the first place. Reminds me of when my great aunt Gladys had her appendix out. How Andy, that surgeon's a real threat, waggling that knife at me, trying to knock me out. And they put a scalpel in and anaesthetic that. Anyway, if Sirs official said DedSec is dead, I guess I have to assume that DedSec's never been stronger. But I do worry, Alice. I mean, sometimes I think, is there any hope? Do you still have hope?
I don't think I'm allowed to have hope. We're living in this self-selected algorithm.
I go to Chinese the other night, and fuck me if it didn't just fly right up on a quadcopter. How do you work out like this? Funny thing was on the white on his bar, straight out of the air.
Stand back, please.
Right?
These days, just in the house with one of those 3D printers. Yeah, I suppose it's got to be unlocked when you need the high quality screws and all that. But it just seems a bit simple. Can't imagine the reason for it. I suppose that's going to count the mercenaries.
Go away! I mean it! Oof! Dick hole!
his problem?
Perhaps he has something bigger to worry about than us. Albion's hot on his trail. GPS history shows a pattern of raids on locations he's recently visited.
Sounds like a case for DedSec, yeah?
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
Like, hope is an expensive thing to buy these days.
I mean, is it all totally pointless? I mean, it can feel pointless, but then again, I've spent almost all of my life doing pointless things like watching sport, thinking about sport, thinking about watching sport, learning French and hoping for a better future. All completely pointless. But yeah, I've done them, so we might as well carry on. Is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Yes, I think there is. Unfortunately, what is that light? Is it an oncoming train? But no, it couldn't be. Obviously, the train would be late or cancelled. Is the light at the end of the tunnel a burning effigy of the concept of hope? Quite possibly. Is it the soul of Sky Larson imploding into its own vacuum? No, maybe I'll be that. Is it the ego of Nigel Cass that is now so big that it sucked all the light in the universe into itself? I think that it's most likely is that, but we'll never give up. This resistance will never die. But one day, we will again be free. Free from these technological chains, free to choose our own futures, free to live our own lives, free to waste our time watching people play capes and dance badly again. Those were the days. Before we go, time for a quick bug off. I'm going to nominate this week Sky Larson here at the Bug. We are all in favour of strong, powerful women. And in many ways, Sky is the ultimate feminist icon, proving that women can do just as abominably awful things to this planet as men. I mean, overall, Alex, I think we're still ahead. Catching up. You are listening to The Bug.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. We only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that was just launched for institutions. Nowadays, it's hard to remember the world before.
Hey, yo, relax. Chill.
Significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water. And I think that what Sky Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine the optic without it. But what do you know about Sky Larson herself?
I followed her work for a long time, and she's always been a pretty private person. I know that she supposedly grew up in the countryside, but there isn't actually that much more we know about her other than this tech that she's put out into the world.
I've always found it a bit creepy that she's so obsessed with this idea of transhumanism.
Yeah, old man's live on the scene.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Cool, let's get some data. It's just
That's her.
sure there's room at the processing centre, over.
That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well.
Hey, Doc. Hey, Doc, put your life-saving treatment down. I'm going to take this free one-way bus. Now hold that photo in my face.
I just don't think we should think of it in such a negative way. Don't think of it as a medicine diet, Andy. Think of it as a series of healthy lifestyle swaps. Swap out anti-inflammatories for antacids. Swap out the
Auto-drive
iron
now
lung for the
enabled.
aluminium lung. Swap out MRI machines for Mary machines, which is just a lady called Mary telling you you're fine.
Obviously, critical shortages are as much part of our daily lives, our society and our culture today as things like football, music and complaining about the weather used to be in the old days. And, well, food shortages, yeah, we just learn to live with them, don't we? And there's a lot of positives as well with all these food shortages. I mean, we were eating too much anyway as a nation. The government's just helping us live healthier lifestyles. It's so hard to diet on your own, isn't it? You need the support of a friend or a loved one or a government or collapsing social infrastructure. Positive 2, meat, very bad for the environment. So we're actually rebuilding the polar ice caps every time we eat a scrap of lettuce. 3, positive 3, the human race had already cooked all the recipes it needed. There was nothing more to be done with food. We've done that, we can tick it off, we've done it. I was bored of food anyway. I've been eating it all my life. If you've been doing the same thing 3 times a day, 4 sometimes, 7 or even 8 times a day, you're bound to get bored of it. And also, final positive, no more meal times. Frees up all that extra time for appreciating all the selfless hard work that Albion do to keep us all safe here in Britain.
Well, as you say, Andy, people are drawn to novelty, and everyone's had breakfast once. Why you gotta keep having it again and again?
Boring, repetitive. There's enough of that in life as it is. You are listening to The Bar. Well, another story that has come to the fore recently is that all European imports have been banned for public health reasons, which is great news. I mean, at least we can get ill eating good, home-produced, locally sourced, British, industrially unsafe food. That's something we can all cling to. Public health reasons, those are curious words. Alice, I don't know, is that in case the public gets too healthy eating all that Mediterranean muck? Let's have British food for British tummies. Spelt, nettles, rabbit. That's all we need. That's all we need in the glory days. Everyone round to Nigel's for dinner. Yum, yum.
Who needs Italian olives when you can eat pickled rubber bands in a soup of regret? Who needs a nice cheese when you can eat a lukewarm, unspecified rat meat pie with 0 spices?
Sand, nettles, and bits of dead... fox. That's all we needed to eat in the glory days.
Auto-drive now disabled.
That's all from the bug today. Good night, sleep tight, and make sure the bed bugs do bite.
Last year, this MP was exposed as corrupt and resigned from office. Fast forward a few months and he's back in politics, this time as a lobbyist, advancing the interests of Bloom, Tidus and Albion. Find out more tonight at GBB.
You're listening to The Bar.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello, resistors. This is The Bug, and on today's show, Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to